Google says that there should be any.
See a blonde-haired boy, he be playing in the fields, and his daddy lifts him up behind his steering wheel. He says, one day, son, this'll all be yours, and the banks of the rivers are lined in gold, and the sweet rose of pines lost in
good.
winter.
To strum a folk ballad about the toll of a miner's life called X. To play a folk anthem about old the green, a carriage of cloth Palazzo, Colorado holdouts. I can already feel the calluses. To shred a sci-fi guitar odyssey. Oh, thanks. Okay then. Good dear. Where'd you come from?
Your look doesn't match your sound.
Yeah, that's totally the first thing to fucking say to someone that you just randomly appear behind. Great.
Excuse me?
You dress like a drifter, but you sound like a space opera. Complete
Okay, then.
tonal disconnect. Gives me anxiety.
Oh, sorry, that was... Yeah, I'm usually much more serious. I play folk music.
You look like you do.
I mean, I'm trying to write for this show. My first show.
Uh-huh.
But after a while, it feels like I'm strumming backwards. And my mind wanders away.
Where to?
No, I get to pick. The unfathomable depths of space. Mid-nebula, suspended in sunbeam. Planets without names. Okay, so all of it has to do with space.
Planets
without names.
without names.
You seem a little lost, kid. Which is good. I find lost young men are in the business of irrational and dangerous decisions. Wouldn't you agree?
Not sure about dangerous, but I'm irrational. Huh? I wasn't listening. I'm the dangerous diabolic.
I'm the danger diabolic.
I Excellent.
Molly.
I need you to accompany me to the summit on Leaf Road Ridge. I'm going to commit a crime.
Who are you? What's the crime? Okay, I'll do it. Fuck it, let's just go do
Okay.
it.
I'll do it.
I knew you would.
Dope.
Ah, dude, that's so dumb. Well, the graphics are still good. Really went in depth with the trees, didn't they? Oh, what's this? Summit of Leafboard Bridge. Scenic lookout.
The
Oh,
summit.
why not?
Kids come here to hang out. At least they used to. A lot of folks moving on from Calypso. The summit. Kids come here to hang out. A lot of folks moving on from Calypso.
I guess you don't talk about that out. Lookout. We're jogging on down. Oh, jump. You look a little funny jumping. Whee! Slide on down. Didn't take you for the climber in that suit. Oh, we went to the summit.
Where did this come from?
After party for your show. Rami's gonna move the crowd up here after the liquor license scratches. The skiffle band is playing.
They really love skiffle. Good for them. They're quite forceful with their opinions on skiffle. I'll give them a chance.
I'll give him a chance.
Plug into the amp on stage. I'll patch you in.
Is this your stuff?
Of course not.
Oh.
If she said you were gonna commit a crime, why are you even asking if it's her shit? Really? Let's just get you up there. Hold X to play folk ballad.
Stop. No Johnson Vendetti clone folk. Play the stuff from the Lookout.
Oh, no. Seriously? That's nonsense.
Hey, when it comes to nonsense, I'm one of the greats. Play. No, not that one. Play again.
Didn't mind that one.
That's worse than the first one. Bonanza. That's it.
guess we're done up here.
What are you taking?
Nothing. Valves. Later.
Wait, is this Rami's stuff? You're stealing valves from Rami?
Yeah, so?
He killed a man in Boulder. Everyone says so.
Punched him in the neck. I know.
I'm Francis. Francis Vendetti.
I know who you are, kid. I saw the flyers. There's a very tiny picture of you on it.
I never signed off on the flyers.
You ever made it to the top?
Been too scared to try.
Oh, squirrel.
Whoa. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you could really kill yourself from up here. You shred pretty well for a folk singer.
Thanks.
So you're standing in the shadows of Johnson Vendetti, huh?
He's my uncle.
That must suck.
It ain't so bad. It's just that I guess folks think they know who I am, where I should be going.
Have you considered becoming someone else entirely?
How do you mean?
Might tell you about it someday. I gotta scram. Stay weird, kid.
Hey, will I see you around town?
You know Lightman's in Calypso?
In Calypso? There's no such place.
Maybe you're not looking hard enough.
Someone else entirely.
Am I gonna be okay? The artful skirt. Dun dun dun. Okay, well at least I didn't have to climb you down the tree.
If Rami finds out I was up here when his gear got stolen, well, I'd rather not think about it. I'm gonna book it back to town and forget the whole thing.
It's a place to hide in the back of your mind. It's a soft
Really don't
just
have to
like
music,
a
it's gonna
hummingbird when she touches
mute my video
the sky.
on my stream.
And you've got nowhere, and you don't
I did that
know
with the first
just
video,
why. You're a child
Don't worry, I'll go back
of
to
the
that
river coming home tonight.
Carl Weathers.
Rosy pines, lost in your wind tonight. Where you run, baby, far from home. Where the banks of the rivers are lined in gold.
Cute little chord saving icon, loading icon. Guess we're not talking to any of them.
You little bastard.
Wow.
Come to me, my love.
Goldie! You lucid?
Oh, perhaps a bit. I have a ticket to your recital.
Got a lot of new material. Probably an album's worth.
I think when you're beneath those lights, I might catch a glimpse of my old friend.
Nobody, I don't think. You'll believe it's 1955. I hope so too. Let's get
I
coffee.
believe it's 1955.
You look like him, you know. Your uncle.
I know, Goldie. I really do.
Goldilocks. Goldilocks. Oh, it's
I think
this.
this place used to be a watchmaker. Undeniably haunted. Possible hub of underage drinking.
Ah, yeah. Man of the hour.
Hey, Tao.
Yo, I've never seen so many people in town.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You listen to that record?
Yeah. I kinda loved it, actually.
Now that surprises me. What with you being a serious folk musician?
You ever heard of Lightman's?
Junk sci-fi movie.
It's not a movie, it's a place.
It ain't in this dead end.
Yeah, can't be serious lately. Keep spacing out.
You gotta let it happen, man. Play blues, play funk, blow minds.
Yeah, sure. See what I can do. I'll catch you later, Tao.
Feel like we might go back and talk to you later in the game.
Calypso is usually much quieter. Gets quieter each summer, the old folks say. People are here for the anniversary of my uncle's album, Pines. It's kinda like a festival. Everyone's pretty excited. The Johnson Vendetti Festival ends tomorrow night. Finale is at the Salty Seagull, where Johnson Vendetti's nephew will take the stage for the first time. That's me.
Wow, he really does kind of look like him. Sure, it's your uncle.
You avoiding me, son?
No shit. Is that your father? Yeah, he kind of look like him too.
No, Rami, no.
Oh, Rami. Maybe it's the glasses. The color of the hair.
I find you very intimidating.
What am I doing, Francis?
I have no idea.
I'm smiling.
That's a smile? You look mad.
That's it.
And when I'm smiling, you know I don't mean nothing shady or untoward.
Untoward.
Despite the gravity of the words I might be speaking.
Uh-huh. What are you getting at?
Right.
We got a full house tomorrow night. My face is friggin' hurting. I'm smiling so much when I say,
Okay.
you will play songs exclusively from the personal repertoire of your uncle.
Ish.
Or you will misplace teeth.
Well then, I suppose we have an accord.
And make sure you show your face at the after party, huh?
Okay, can we move on now? Thank you.
Cafe Cliché. Their pastries are in the shape of a villain's gnarled grin.
Okay then. Oh, we can go up that. We'll do that in a minute. We're finish running through the down part.
Look who's come wandering by.
Hey, start blowing trumpets, lads. It's Francis Vendetti.
Fern, Lonnie, Angus.
Your show is sold out. You know that?
Yeah, I saw the posters.
There better be some skiffle in your show, Vendetti, for your sake. I'm just telling you, 'cause I'm your pal.
Skiffle? Like jazz with pots and pans?
Watch your mouth, Vendetti. The Beatles had skiffle roots. It's coming back in a big way.
Hotter than folk music, tell you that for free.
Okay then.
Hey, old fella.
Aw, Tawag. That's sweet. It's a sight. Make no mistake. I have a dream where I swim up the waterfall. Yeah, be realistic. I love this place, but it's killing me.
It's a sight, make no mistake.
Oh, I get to pick
I love this
islands,
place,
too.
but it's killing me.
That's funny. You know what? Why not?
I have a dream where I swim up that waterfall.
Funny when he says it. Alright. Hey, get back up there. Stay up there. Thank you. This was the short way, so let's go this way first. I imagine it would be
What have
shorter.
you come as?
Zombie Vendetti.
I'm not sure exactly what to say to that one. It's funny. It's expected but unexpected.
That is important.
Yeah. I agree. Francis. I forget this part. The short path. I don't think there's anything else over here.
Hey, you're Johnson Vendetti's kid.
Nephew?
Nephew.
Sure, whatever. Saw the flyers for your show, man. Probably won't check it out, though.
Okay, whatever.
Don't mean nothing nasty, honestly. I'm sure you're a good kid. But you've got no chance.
Of what?
Johnson Vendetti was a folk mastermind. Once in a generation. And genius ain't hereditary, kid.
Well, always nice to get the thoughts of an industry heavyweight.
Ooh, that's a good one. Industry heavyweight. Yeah. That was a good one. Oh, what's here?
Cassandra, you're leaving? What happened?
Intrigue, laser lights, shops disappearing in the night. I won't put up with it.
Who's got lasers?
Don't mind all that. I'm leaving. Aren't you sad?
Cassandra, I'm devastated. Yours is the only shop I bother to steal from.
Lies, lies. You can come visit me down the road in Donnybrook. Here, choose a book. From me to you. Sci-fi dribble. Just how you dig it.
Okay. Ooh, morbid. Hid psychedelia. Wings of Boron. Velcro. Using an illegal avatar, a mutant rises through the aristocracy of a cyber city. The king disguised himself as a piece of overcast sky. The scientist poisons his town's water supply to appear to them as an alien being. Cyber or the king? Let's go with the cyber.
Whoa.
Well,
Okay.
aren't you gonna thank me?
Sorry, I think I was having an epiphany.
Well, savor it, my friend. What I wouldn't give for a good epiphany.
Hey, you ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
Francis, I don't think you want to be... Actually, no, never mind. I've never heard of it. Now run along, go practice.
You already indicated that you know.
Get out of here. Go practice.
You already indicated you know something. I know you know something. Nope. Oh, that's gonna take us farther up.
I never recognize anyone who eats here. Probably a hub for time travelers.
Ooh, hub for time travelers, yeah. That'd be great. Oh shit, there's a phone ringing.
Hello?
Francis Vendetti, the pleasure's all mine. Mayor Swartz here.
How did you know?
I like to have my ear to the ground, my boy. Felt the vibrations. Ready for the big show?
Yeah, just rounding off the corners.
That guy sounds like Pete from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Or Goof Troop.
Excellent, excellent, really. The town's counting on you, son. What with businesses closing up, low voter morale, mayoral corruption.
Are you talking about yourself?
Haven't you been the mayor for like 12 years?
And a series of unexplainable events that have no basis in fact whatsoever. You can put them right out of your head.
Unexplainable events?
I shouldn't speak about it over the phone. All I'm saying is this. Your show's important, Vendetti. There's a lot of folks out there counting on you.
Wow. Okay.
Don't cock it up.
Okay. Well, that one didn't have stairs. Let's go over here first. Wow, look at those peaks of those mountains.
Hey, Lucy.
Anyways, they must have speakers everywhere.
I'm supposed to tell everyone we got Johnson Vendetti's 20th anniversary release of Pines in stock.
I've got a copy, Lucy.
The folk masterpiece. The voice of an American generation, or whatever. 12 million copies sold.
Okay, yeah. Lucy, you got any records by people pretending to be someone else?
I mean, sure. You got Captain Beefheart, legendary Stardust Cowboy. Oh, Hank Williams pretended to be a character called Luke the Drifter.
Hank Williams, really? Why would he do that?
Just say stuff he couldn't say as Hank Williams.
Whoa.
You okay?
Yeah, I keep spacing out.
I'd say. Thanks, Lucy. He's coming to the show. Over here in the place.
You coming to the show?
I'll go to the show. Not going to the after party.
You don't like the skiffle band?
They're like Jimmy Page, started in skiffle.
Yeah, everyone loves Jimmy for his skiffle.
Exactly.
You ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
A place called Lightman's? No. You want me to check out back?
Nah, got a feeling you won't find it. Thanks, Lucy.
Cassandra knew something about it.
My place, childhood home of Johnson Vendetti.
Can we go in?
It's a shrine.
No comment about the
And a
shrine.
tomb.
Okay. Oh, goody, we do get to go in. Let's go see what's over here first. Wow, you higher than the clouds.
Honey, how was your day? Was everyone excited to see you before the show?
Yeah. I'm really excited.
Buckaroo?
Huh?
You don't seem yourself.
Don't seem myself? I've decided to create the most elaborate stage persona the world has ever seen.
Okay. Will you be down for dinner? We're having enchiladas.
The boy you loved may already be gone.
You don't even want to comment to that? Wow, that wallpaper. Really splashes. Oh,
That's my dad and my uncle.
Oh, okay, now I can see which one you actually look more like.
They were really close, Mom says. From the beginning until the end. No one asks me about my dad much.
Okay, we can go up that too. That's a little odd. This your room? That's cool. Kinda dopish. Dope. I should put a record and chill out. It's getting late. Let me take one more look around. look around.
People believe an alien could play music.
Possibly?
Could the radio intercept intergalactic transmissions?
Probably already has.
Could I step on stage, not as myself,
Yeah,
but as someone else entirely?
you could.
We, mankind, are just 62 miles away from the infinite. On the far side of a thin film of atmosphere lies a tundra beyond the limits of human comprehension. The universe, in all its grandeur, its wonder and desolation, waits mere miles away. The stairway to the great cosmic symphony is at our feet.
Looks like you get some alien activity. What are you?
Only bad news knocks this late.
There's stairs.
Hello?
Greetings.
Definitely know how to roll your R, huh? Where'd you go? That's an alien! Oh
What in the... Good evening, little being.
no. Little bean.
A pleasant climate here, don't you think? Mild. Fragrant, almost.
What? What are you wearing?
I am looking for Francis Vendetti.
You found him defensive. You found him wary. You found him impressed. Let's be impressed.
You found him.
I am the hypnagogic Zom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zombie zoom, zoom, zoom.
I appear tonight as a herald of doom and calamity.
So you're warning us.
The support act on our tour is indisposed. A replacement is needed. And the captain asked for you by name.
Captain? What captain?
He calls himself Lightman.
Wait, Lightman? You're from Lightman's? Where is it? It's supposed to be in Calypso. But I've lived here my whole life. There's no such place.
Stand extremely still.
What? Why?
Alright.
How did you do that?
Interesting new outfit. I like that's blue. Cool little thing going on beneath you. That's quite interesting. Cool.
Where are my pajamas?
We are worried about your pajamas. Look at what you're wearing.
Does it adhere to your hideous humanoid arrangement?
I'm in love with it. Why are you giving this to me?
Is Lightman some kind of exclusive club? Is Lightman some kind of alien disco? Is Lightman some kind of theater restaurant? Let's go with the exclusive club.
Is Lightman some kind of exclusive club?
Hold out your hand, human.
Human. Look at that guitar. Hold X to shred. Don't mind if I do.
How did I do that? Was that me?
Sweet.
You're tuning into another dimension. Don't stop now. Lightman is waiting on the other side.
Okay then.
Hey, wait! What does that mean? How did you organize this?
He's on his way.
To what? Uh-oh. Okay.
That's how you make an entrance, baby.
Who are you?
And don't let no one tell you otherwise. This him?
I'm afraid so.
How did you...
I heard the word. You got the aura, baby.
You heard right. How? I'm no one. How did you do that? Is there a crane?
How? I'm no one.
Got my ear close to the ground, kid. And you're making a lot of noise.
Are you Lightman?
Jammer of the Glamourgon himself. Now, we ain't got much time. I'm about to star in a performance of Colossal Scope, and I don't go on without a support act.
Never, ever.
This is the Skinny. Tonight's opening slot has become available.
Wait, you want me? I'm supposed to be a serious folk musician.
Oh, baby, we'll have you back in time for breakfast.
What? No, I've got my first show tomorrow. I'm in the midst of an existential crisis. I can't just go running off into the night.
Yeah, you can.
The night? Baby, we're going way past the night. We're going on a ride across the dilated pupils of the cosmos. Man, you're gonna see flotsam that'll change you forever.
Change me forever.
Let me give you the first lesson free.
Free.
This is the musical key.
Oh, damn. Right bumper, left bumper, Y, X, B. Light up the musical key. That all kind of rhymed. Oh, shit.
You're all over it like a boat job.
Like a bolt job.
Now repeat after me.
Oh, shit.
Copy my notes, but add your own timing, your own rhythm.
Okay.
natural.
Yeah, so I like the keys and shit for the music.
What do you think, Zom?
Zom.
He'll be dead by dawn.
Excellent! You're hired, baby. Follow me.
Not sure if I should take that lightly. Yeah, let's go. What? I just magically
Wait.
fucking appears?
This isn't here. This isn't a thing. This is an empty warehouse.
Youngblood, the stuff behind this door is gonna blow your mind.
Prepare for a musical war. Out of anticipation.
Luxury packages. What is this place? Like a travel agent?
Maybe.
A cosmic extraordinary?
Sounds like an alien travel agency.
I have never heard of any of these places.
An opening. Destination, departure, danger level. Seahorse dolphin. That's funny. Departure never ever. Last Tuesday. Next birthday. Whale zone. Glamour dime. Electrons. Extraordinary. Okay. Departure lounge.
Francis, one little admonition.
One little.
You need to be cleared with legal, obviously.
Obviously.
Like the little alien.
Yeah, image rights, sync, narrative, licensing, insurance, posthumous royalties, spectromic signature, you know, all pretty standard.
Contract. Oh, wow.
You get all that?
No.
Not one bit.
Voice signature accepted.
Voice signature accepted.
Onward!
Okay.
Beneath Calypso. It's impossible.
Ain't it? Looks like we're going down. Ooh, yeah, that crowd. Time to get ready
Past this sign is to French kiss death. That's a striking visual. Are we gonna French kiss death?
Not one day, unfortunately. But you see that door? That's the end of everything you've ever known, baby. Beyond that door lies the cosmic extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Oh man, that's the great matter between the lobes of the universe. The outside of reality, often described as the in-between bits.
You can't be serious, so it's themed a theme restaurant. I suddenly feel quite uncomfortable.
You can't be serious.
Oh, you're right. You're right about that. You can't be. Not out here. Could lose what's left of your marbles.
What does it look like? The cosmic extraordinary.
Oh, baby, it looks different to everyone. To me, it's a golden staircase woven lightly. Now to you, who knows?
Okay then. On guard. Wow. What an imagination for the graphics. Oh, what's going on with the road here?
Impossible.
There's a lot of that out here, my man.
Wait, where are you going?
You're on your own, kid. Everyone takes their own road across the cosmic extraordinary. You're looking for the lung.
Looking for the lung.
The cosmic lung.
What's that?
It's home, baby. It's home.
The lung. Wow.
if it isn't a fluffy little piece of space dust. Got a strange sound to you.
Whoa!
I'm a wonder, make no mistake.
Are you God?
Darling, you are divine. I am not. You know, I did see her once, from a distance.
What was it like?
She was playing pinball.
No way!
Way. All the greats are obsessed with pinball. The only reason we created the universe. What do you call yourself?
Out here? I'm not sure. I'm dabbling with the idea of becoming someone else entirely. My name...
It's complicated, it haunts me. It's something I don't want to take with me.
is something I don't want to take with me.
In this place, you are the namer of names. But choose wisely. Names can get carried away.
What? How do you mean?
They wander off. Begin to breathe. Before you know it, they're on books and banners, scrawling themselves over manifestos. A name, once weightless,
suddenly burdened with the weight of empires.
What will you name yourself?
Just 'cause you're in blue. Why not?
And where you headed?
The Cosmic Lung.
Really? You're touring with Lightman?
Well, if you say so.
Okay then. Catastrophic, ain't it? You having a catastrophe? Welcome to the Cosmic Lung. It's alive, alright.
Zom, what happened? Where am I?
You're aboard the Cosmic Lung, our vessel across the extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Francis, does your species gather in caravans of aimless, cacophonous debauchery?
You mean like a music festival? You mean like a cruise ship? You mean like a route to... let's go simple with the music.
You mean like a music festival?
That sounds familiar. Why don't you ever explore, Feel things out. May I offer some advice, human?
Okay.
Don't lose your head.
I'll keep that in mind.
Use your head. Wow.
It's like some far out Hendrix album cover.
Wow.
This is so far out.
What's up there, lad?
I'm just trying to keep my head.
A sensible thing, too. Rather important, one said.
No way! There's a whole damn theater in here.
No?
Where to?
Main theater, lower deck, mezzanine. Mezzanine? Workshop bar, travel gate disco, captain quarters, accommodation. Let's go up first. Oh wow.
What can I get you? Wait, how old are you?
17, 24. I exist outside the realm of age.
I exist outside the realm of age.
Not here, you don't. Look, if it's glam juice you want, try downstairs. You don't really cater to kids here.
Tom, this is so gonzo. You're like intelligence from another world.
I can only surmise you're enraptured with a sense of wonderment, majesty, a certain je ne sais quoi.
I guess so. What do you do here? You work on the lung?
I am Lightman's first mate. I see to his affairs, anticipate needs, acquire the impossible.
Cool. What impossible things have you acquired?
Did you walk through the Austrian Opera House? I stole that.
You stole a whole theater?
An opera house, yes. There's so many in Vienna, it's easy to dash away with one. I left a papier-mâché replica in its place.
Like the humans wouldn't fucking notice. Why not that kind of papier-mâché again? Where are those? Oh wow, where are those?
He's never played a show. He's never even left Colorado. You're gonna fry his brain.
I think there's a little magic in him. There has to be.
He thought he was a folk musician this afternoon. Where are you sending him?
The heliotroms.
Oh, of course the heliotroms. You are pathetic.
Sorry, what's the heliotroms?
Ah, Francis! Knew you'd probably make it. The heliotroms, well, it's somewhat of a monument to me.
Paid for by you.
The whimsical beginnings of my 51 Universal Tour. The tour where I would successfully jam with the Glamourcon.
Wow. What's a glamour gone?
This is bogus. Mark, seriously, he's gonna get vaporized.
My name is Lightman. Recalibrate holograms for the kid.
This is on you.
Man, she really murders my vibe. Now, curtains are approaching. Any questions?
what's the Heliotrom's venue?
More of the whole dimension. Their denizens socially resemble the actor hunter-gatherers of the Philippines. Now, their wealth and standing is determined by the brilliance of their stories.
They trade in stories.
Oh man, they feed on them.
Cool.
Visit Violetta, she'll get you tuned in.
Wait, is there anything else okay. My guitar. Violetta, you gotta get me out of this.
Don't look at me while I work.
Oh, sorry. I'm not looking.
What were you thinking, coming out here?
This is your fault. I had no idea what I was signing up for.
Hey, I didn't want you for the show. Lightman did. And only because there's no one left.
I gotta get back to Calypso.
For your big show?
Oh, crap. I forgot about the
Listen, Francis. This place, the Lung, we put on 3 shows every tour. That's the contract. No shows, no contract, and no clearance to the next station. You don't play, you don't get home.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Relay connected successfully.
We're done. Anything else?
What do you do here?
The passengers think I'm in maintenance. They can't know otherwise.
Know what?
That I run this ship. And that I am, without question, the greatest laser artist in the galaxy.
Are you serious? That is so far out. This was a mistake. I'm a folk musician. That's who I've always been.
Whatever you say.
I mean, who am I kidding? I can't be seen dancing about as some star man. I'll be laughed out of town. Well, wish me luck.
Wow. Okay. Wait.
Pay no attention to me. Pay no attention to me.
Okay. Why does your face look like the sigils for the notes?
My guitar.
Where to?
Let's go back to the main theater because we didn't like the left side. We're getting on this.
Lightman must be performing here.
Not bad. Graphics are out there.
Where to?
I can't believe they let us backstage. I know.
Act cool. Cooler than usual.
You okay?
Whoa. No one is going to believe this.
Yeah. Do you believe it?
Can I check your coat? We're a professional, exceptionally discreet service.
You honestly look like you're selling the coats.
I'm afraid we're closed.
That's so mean.
Every time I fall asleep, I wake up on the outside of my room.
Okay then. Sounds like you have an issue.
Where to?
For that. Go back up here. See if we can go find Lightwind.
This is the Grand Theater. Performances are broadcast to the stage here.
I'm gonna be broadcast to all these people?
Heavens no, this is my stage. They'll play your pish posh in the disco.
But no one in Calypso can see the broadcast, right? They couldn't accidentally tune in?
How would I know? Come on, man, follow me.
You're over worrying this shit. Get over it. You signed the contract. What comes will come.
Now this isn't a traditional performance. See, there's no stage. Well, there is. The landscape is the stage. But there's also stages. You feel me?
Not really. What should I play? I've got this folky ballad about the toil of a miner's life.
Oh, no, please don't do that. You wear folk like a cheap suit, Youngblood. You're something else entirely. No time to gab, you're on!
Okay, looks like we're going into our first performance. Chicken shit going on there. Whoa, where we get projected to? Doubt it's the moon.
You made it.
Violetta, this is impossible. Where am I?
You're in the far reaches of the cosmos now, kiddo.
Jeez. And you want me to just dance out into it?
That's right. Sparkle in your eye, candy in your heels.
What am I supposed to do?
Head east, into the foothills. You're looking for a creature called Stargorgon. He'll help you find your way back to the lung. You'll need to book through his agent.
His agent?
It's on Holiday Street, I think.
Is this gonna be dangerous?
Oh yeah. I don't even come out here.
Metal.
Let me ask you this. When you're shredding that sci-fi guitar nonsense, who are you?
The captain of my soul. A master of all destiny. All emperor of dying stars. An emperor of dying stars. Why not?
An emperor of dying stars.
then that's who you must become.
Violetta!
Well, let's go.
Damn it!
Impossible!
Okay.
In 1927, on the outer reaches of occupied space, a child was found adrift in a photon beam. His rescuers named him Lightman. By the time he was 12, many considered Lightman to be the greatest musician alive. On the spot in 1952, Lightman began his legendary Gold Weaver tour. The tour would culminate with a performance unlike any other, a duet with the Glamagon. It was to be the greatest performance in the history of the universe. The Glamagon resides in the Hyperion Whale Zone. All are welcome to enter the Whale Zone, but only those who entertain the Glamagon are permitted to leave. For many, it is a one-way trip. Risking his life and that of his crew, Lightman arrived at the Whale Zone in August of '53. Glamagons' biology. It is described as a vision so brilliant that many creatures remain transfixed and watch it until they perish. Understandably, the Glamagons are very hard to impress. No recordings of Lightman and the Glamagons survived the performance. Their duet was heard across dimensions and cemented Lightman's place as one of humankind's seminal artists. On his return, Lightman was granted command of the Cosmic Lung. The Lung is an entertainment vessel with a rich history, stepping stone for many legendary artists. future holds for its young people? Who knows what the future holds for its young people? Who knows what the future holds for its young people? Who knows what the future holds for its young people? Who knows what the future holds for its young people? Who knows what the future
Holiday Street. Must be headed in the right direction. Grolem, talent, and flair. This must be the place. Hey there, friend.
Do not touch me.
Okay, kitty.
Crap. I didn't know you could talk.
I resisted it as long as I could. You have the bearing of a creature in the instinctual throes of some vast, cosmic migration.
Yeah. Wow. I guess I am. Does a migration always go there and back? Or can it be one way?
It can be one way. Why? Not planning a return trip?
Not as myself, no. Listen, I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Really? You'd better go straight through.
I'd like to make an appointment.
Dreadful.
Huh?
That was the entrance of a busker, not a crossfire hurricane.
It's a damn monstrosity. Look at the size of it.
Ugh. An entrance, literal or metaphysical, cannot be undone, Francis.
Right. First impressions.
Still testing this holographic stage out? Personal project of mine. I'll let you take it for a test drive. You lucky duck.
Well, it's waking up all right.
such an insignificant creature.
You're too kind.
And, of course, you're looking for representation.
No. I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Star Gordon? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, I need to get back to the Cosmic Lung.
I can understand that, but is it worth the risk?
What? What does that mean?
Hey, albeit for me to argue, I'm sure he'll be happy for the work.
Is what worth the risk?
His den is on the other side of Disco Worm Ridge. Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a ride, human. I'd bet my hump on it.
Bet my hump on it. Okay. Let's go. It's already 4 in the afternoon. Well, almost 5. I feel like I just started the game.
Welcome to Star Gordon's, the trip of a lifetime. Keep your limbs inside the cart at all times. Just sing to power your journey.
I won't be singing. Never suited me. Can I play a holographic guitar?
You're welcome to try that sort of thing.
Okay then. Wow, you look so small now.
Been a very long time since a little fly buzzed in here.
I'm looking for Star Gordon.
Well, this is Star Gordon's, isn't it? Isn't it?
I think so.
You friend of Lightman's?
Yeah, I am the Almighty. I'm trying to get back to the cosmic lung.
Ah, that's so. You got the makings of a story in you. I can smell it.
Sometimes I feel like it's already been written for me. Who I am, where I should be going.
Ah, but where you're from, that's what interests me. Why don't we go on a trip together, You can tell me all about it.
Yeah, cool. Where are we going?
Oh, to the stars.
Alright, does that mean you're gonna eat my stories? September. The whole citizenship. Institutes. A new language every 3 hours. A new language every 3 hours. Wow. mathematical formula for perfect green field cooking pooch. Okay. There's Spider Planet. Oh, can I select you? Why not? That is where we started, besides planet Earth. Midnight Whistle.
Welcome back, Night Owls.
Night Owls. Hoot hoot.
Our last guest for all eternity is the almighty... an entertainer from beyond our naive concepts of reality.
I like that it has a guitar string for the name.
Welcome.
What's going on? Manipulating the thoughts of your television audience. Truly a pleasure.
Truly a pleasure.
Isn't it? You're from the Cosmic Extraordinary, correct?
Still visit when the occasion calls.
Tell me about it.
Sure. It occupies a time rift where nothing is ever where you left it.
It must have been hard to tell up from down.
I never slept in the same bed twice.
Your parents moved around a lot.
No, lost them at 15.
An accident?
No, they weren't where I'd left them.
Your conquests seem outlandish, unbelievable in some cases. What would you say is your greatest achievement?
Commanding the Heavy Metal Light Brigade.
A heavy metal military unit? Were you in PSYOPs?
complex, the enemy was intimidated into a full rout. It's celebrated as a global holiday.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to see a show like that. To get out of the house for a night. To drown out the voices just for a while. There's been much made about your escape from the planet. How did it happen?
Through a portal on the inside of a giant's eye.
A giant? What style?
I really don't feel like reading all this shit out loud. Sorry.
Unspecified, amorphous, hard to describe. A horror. Huge eye, though.
Uh-huh. How did you bring it down?
A spectacular volley of foul language. Let's go with the theme here, and guitar.
A guitar solo that punched a hole in the sky.
You'll have to teach me the riff. It's a dizzying tale. I wonder what kind of creature would be born from these strange circumstances. What would they dream? Love? Fear? What scares you?
What scares me?
Hello?
Shit got dark.
Where would I begin? To go through life quietly and fade away.
You feel compelled to be a creature of special significance.
Don't we all feel like that? We all want to be something extraordinary. How high do you aim, you know?
Ambition is a hungry, salivating, complex creature. Though, if you don't mind me saying, these sound like the worries of a terrestrial teenage boy.
Huh? Oh, that's not true.
The dreary doldrums of a humanoid, without grief or grandeur.
No, totally untrue.
You're lying to our live studio audience, aren't you? They seem affable, I know, but they're ravenous.
They're, what?
We're all hungry for blood out here. Once Lightman knew we planned to eat him, he never came back.
What?
But that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid. You have been a
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
Yes, but we're not really here, are we?
Excuse me?
Not really anywhere at all.
Wow.
Hello?
Well, ain't that airy? Okay, you're back in your spacesuit.
Star Gordon?
Lost your head in there, little hen. Oh, I thought you were going to shoot the coop.
Sorry. Yeah, I kind of forgot where I was, what I was doing.
That happened a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
It wasn't terrible for a first try. Now, time to cut a track. The cosmic extraordinary is not linear. It moves around, wears disguises, loops itself in ribbons.
I've never been in a real recording studio.
Oh, made all kind of records here. Got a bootleg of the first drum. Now, why don't you play a few notes to give me some levels? A revelation! But I'm getting a little buzz in here, like an audience unimpressed by a hackneyed magician. You getting that?
No.
Think you'll need a little mountain reef. Hold on to something.
Sure. Wait, what?
Alright, where the hell we going?
What happened to these guys?
Saw a Glamorgon. So spectacular they couldn't look away, poor bastards.
A Glamorgon. Lightman jammed with a Glamorgon.
Yeah, that's going back. The trick is you have to be more spectacular than the Glamorgon.
I've got a Glamorgon of my own.
We've all got Glamorgons, I suppose. But for this performance, you are the Glamorgon. Promise me you'll play as if your dreams were now memories, and the wonders of reality were all within your reach.
Wow.
enjoy the ride.
I'm not sure where it began or where it really ended.
Exactly. You get it. It's always a thrill when someone gets it.
Never experienced anything like it. All this nonsense seems to make perfect sense to me. Thank you.
I've never experienced anything like it.
Maybe you're a little closer to finding the road you ought to be on.
Out here, it feels easy, like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And that's good, isn't it?
I don't think so. It's supposed to be hard, making serious stuff. It's supposed to be painful. If it comes easy, I feel like I'm not trying hard enough.
You're a weird kid. If you remember anything, remember this. Your story is who you are. And once someone knows the road you're on, they cannot help but imagine where it leads.
You know, it was the trip of a lifetime. I'll remember.
You know, it was the trip of a lifetime.
The way back to the cosmic lung, it's in the lake.
Well, that's it. You've woken us up. No turning back now. We must be entertained.
I am the Almighty! From the Cosmic Extraordinary! General of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade!
We find you initially compelling, mildly spectacular, but no more than a fleck of glitter in the snow.
No, that's not.
And we must be entertained. Oh, we must be fed!
Violetta, help!
Your laser show reminds me of Lightman. Well then, let's dance. ritzy for my taste, but fresh, undeniably. It is a gift, and one gift deserves another. Step into the light, and I shall project your image across the known universe.
Whoa. The known universe?
On every spectrum, station, and frequency, from the greatest metropolis to the smallest mountain town. Well, step into the light.
That's pretty heavy. That's enormously heavy.
You refuse.
It's because, well, it's kind of complicated. Back home, I'm supposed to be insightful, someone serious.
You're ashamed of what you have become.
No. I don't know.
I feel sorry for you, friend. I really do. For this decision may haunt your entire life.
Okay then.
That trip is a real freak out. Where did everybody go?
Blast! Lightning's playing.
Whoa! Lightman must be playing the headline show. He's a wizard!
That was the best show I've ever seen. So cool. That laser show was a highlight.
Shining the captain, that's for sure.
Oh, this song makes me feel like pulling some shapes. Dance complete.
So majestic. Cool, cool, cool.
Cool.
Where to?
Nice show, kid. Still not gonna serve you.
Oh, come on.
Rules of this bar clearly state no whinging. Be gone.
catch its name. I wouldn't say I'm impressed just yet. I need longer to digest it all. I wouldn't say I'm impressed just yet.
Why wouldn't you do it?
Right, the whole project my image thing. No one really warned me about that.
She was going to broadcast you across the universe. She was going to broadcast my lasers across the universe. Why the hell wouldn't you do it?
Because I just know. If everyone saw me dressed up playing nonsense.
Everyone? You mean Calypso?
That's everyone I know.
Why do you care? What could they possibly think of you?
They'll know I'm a sham. That I'm not what I'm supposed to be. That when I said I was a folk musician, I was lying to them.
You're not Johnson Vendetti. You're a kid. You're not meant to have it all figured out.
It was already figured out for me. And I still couldn't make it stick. You see? Even when the path is so clear, I am just continuously wandering off.
You could have toured the galaxy. You would have never seen Calypso again. Why wouldn't you do it?
Lightman is returning to the travel gate. He'd like a word.
Where to? Not bad, not bad. You were late on the pyro in the third act.
You were early. You know it.
Must have been a lag in the backing tracks. Who wants to play you? Incredible! But really?
Yep. He turned it down.
He did what? Oh, well, of course he did. He's an artist, barely in his formative years. The prodigy, a master's apprentice.
You know the chance that kid just blew? For us? For me, Mark?
My name is...
Your name's gonna be nothing if you keep missing your cues. Don't think I haven't noticed.
When you're ready for the next show, meet me at the travel gate. Youngblood, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
If you don't want any attention, why are you playing guitar? Why are you dancing around? Why are you putting on a show, huh?
Because that's what everyone wants.
Oh, no, that's the wrong answer. Besides, I don't believe you. You got a spark, kid. Anyone can see it. So come on, tell me, what is it you're afraid of?
It's hard to explain.
Afraid they'll laugh at you?
No. Well, yes, but that's not the biggest part of it. Back home, I mean something there. Some folks have all their hopes caught up in me. Like, I'm gonna bring back something that's lost.
baby, sounds like the world's on your shoulders.
I thought I'd grow into this folk mastermind. I'm starting to realize that might not be who I am, and it scares me.
Youngblood, you're never gonna give them what they want.
You're probably right.
Problem is, you think you've only got two options. Either giving everybody what they want, or failing. You haven't even considered there's a third option, have you?
What's that?
Are you an artist?
Yes.
An artist's job is not to give people what they want, Francis. It's to give people something they could never have imagined.
Can I ask you a question? No one at all. Whoa! Am I where I'm supposed to be?
Hard to tell. What's your first impression?
There's a voice on the wind, a tenor, singing about something beautiful but lost.
That's the place. Only stage on this rock is the Lumiere Volante. Jazz club, gaudy, ultra exclusive. You got a plan for that?
I got riffs to raise jazz clubs.
Electric. And good luck finding the place.
What do you mean? It's hidden?
Not hidden, but I've never found it in the same place twice. Play there and they'll fly you straight back to the lung.
Wait, don't you flake out again. Damn it.
the all-powerful globoscopic wonder...
Sorry.
Whoa. You're a vision.
Are you experiencing the Wonder Grill?
I am totally experiencing it. It's a Tchaikovsky cannonade.
The appearance of a Wonder Grill is a complex affair. Where, with whom, what time, in what manner of lighting? The Wonder Grill asks these questions, for the answers can reveal truths about ourselves.
Why is the lighting important?
It is a story. Each color a mood. Each flare a character. Every setting a landscape.
I'm talking about this. There's a light strobe behind.
What is your destination, little fish?
You heard of the Lumiere Volante?
For a while, it was in the sewing drawer of a school canteen. Then the aviary of a king. Last I heard, it was near the city of beige. But nothing has drawn breath in beige for 500 years. Place is tombed and cocooned. Only way in is beneath. Through the caves. You have experienced the all-powerful globoscopic Wonder Grill!
It's a fish. No idea. That looks so cool. Nope, almost didn't make that one.
Look at these majestic lurching things. They seem quite friendly. I have no way of knowing what they're called, but I would have named them pink-spotted rock stompers. Volante. The Wonder Krill was right. It was in the caves. Musique diabolique. Cool.
Are you a member for tonight?
No, I'm the talent.
Well, they're very exclusive. just anywhere.
Really? I feel like I want to play every stage in the universe. Almost every stage.
No, it's too precious of him. The flowers are not stuck in the vase. They are dancing with it. Feel me?
Right, like the setting informs the content.
Your song is rich, profound even, but placed in the wrong vest. Its meaning could be screwed out of shape.
I understand. So, that's it? That's the whole show?
You did great. Have you back anytime. Best of luck on your travels.
Best of luck? Violetta said you'd give me a ride back to the Cosmic Lung.
Prefer not.
Excuse me?
Used to have an arrangement with Paige. They ferried people back to the lawn. No questions. Did it on a giant turtle. But they stopped picking up the phone.
A giant turtle? Well, what am I supposed to do?
Best I can offer you is this. Limit 1, the new city.
What's this?
It's all that was left. Beach. You want a book? A follow-up show?
I'll call you! Whoa. What happened here?
Greed, power, repression, rebellion. Usual stuff.
So, what do I do now?
Honestly, no idea. Keep broadcasting, I guess. Never had someone get stranded before.
You're kidding me.
This place used to have a warp turtle.
So, where is it now?
I guess it left with everyone else.
Fantastic.
Cheer up, kiddo. You got a lot of people tuning in. Your broadcast has been syndicated across the galaxy.
What? When? Why?
All good questions. It's a morbid answer. Ratings go up when someone gets stranded. Because, you know,
It could all go wrong.
happy travels, kid.
Yeah. Rows and rows of people, all the same. What happened to this place? A city without color, without a singular flourish.
You got a problem with me taking this?
Depends what's in it for me.
You're not from around here, are you, love? Your suit's custom. No labels, no trademark, no specific signature. It's the first time you've worn that suit.
That's right.
Your glasses. Herman and Funklum. Distributed in the central and eastern USA. So you're some hotshot fresh out of Earth, huh? First tour?
First tour.
No fun. What's your destination?
Well, I'm trying to get back to the Cosmic Lung. I've got to find a warp turtle. Not really sure where to begin.
A warp turtle? The only warp turtle in these parts resides in the walled city of Glimmer.
And where is that exactly?
You want a lift?
You got a ride?
Darling, I've got the ride.
Now, what sci-fi does that remind you of? It's the perfect place to stand out. They call me Frida. My ship is the Rubicola.
I am the Almighty.
Get yourself acquainted with the ship. I'll be in the lounge.
This is the view from the porthole.
Caravaggio, this is the Almighty. Don't speak to it.
Oh, sorry.
It is an ordeal, not for the unprepared. Now, Glimmerdim.
Glimmerdim.
You can't get in dressed like that, darling.
What's wrong with this?
They are devotees of style, fashion, form. At least they think they are. The guitar I heard in beige, that was you, wasn't it?
You ain't heard nothing yet.
You're a musician, and musicians see themselves as ocean terrors. A life of brooding solitude, defined only by the brilliance of their fangs. The opposite is true. Great artists surround themselves in a menagerie of wildlife.
I think I understand.
Take great care in your creative entourage. Rumors, images, fashion, lighting. Take care as if setting a precious stone in platinum. I've got a closet in my quarters near the front of the ship. Go see what you can find.
Whoa. Wait, what? What happened to my suit?
Wow. Let's just go with some equal songs. I guess I'll take an actual sort We going all blue, fuck it. We're all blue today. Oh my god, I just see Kiss. Zombie? Fuck it. We'll just go. Oh. No, it's been 3 hours. I'm quite done with the game, but I'm going this one here for now. I'll probably back later. For the night's over. Thanks for watching. See you later. Is there a save to this? I guess there are no saves. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.